Oh, I can't let you look at that too long. Oh, my house is such a mess. But, you know, most of you will come here and stay 1 year, 2 years, maybe 3 years. Not many of you will actually stay 5 years like I have. And 5 years in one apartment, anywhere you live, you're going to accumulate crap. And I've slowly been packing and slowly been like giving away things. If you're used to my videos, I used to have 2 bookshelves. In there I had a computer bookshelf, a computer desk. So I've slowly been giving things away, selling some things, giving other things away for free. And I just got back from Matse, where I gave another jet named Robert a bunch of my furniture, a chair and a desk and a bookshelf. But anyway, when I got home, I thought I'd turn on the camera because when you get to the end of your time as Jets, and most of you watching this are just about to begin your time, you know, you need to try to save some money while you are a Jet. Let me turn on this other light. Maybe that'll help. And it's hard to do. It's very easy to travel while you're here to other parts of Japan, to Korea, to China, to the Philippines, to Australia, to all the countries that are close by or relatively close by Japan. It's very easy to go out with your friends at the weekends, go to izakayas and bars, restaurants, etc., and you know, spend a lot of your discretionary extra income. You know, Jets who make more money than me in a way because I send so much of it home every month. You know, I've talked to them at the end of their year, into their 2 years, and they've saved very little. So try to save. One thing I did, and it used to be up here on top of my television, was I bought a piggy bank. And I was at the Hyakuen store one day, and there was this huge, like, British flag piggy bank and American flag piggy bank, and I bought one of each, intending to give them away as prizes to kids. But after looking at it, I realized there's no way to open it. Once you start putting coins in, you have to use like a can opener. It was a metal container. So thinking that I would only be here, you know, maybe 2 or 3 years, at that time I said, okay, well, I'll just start putting money in, and I decided to only put 500 yen coins in it. So in Japan, there is no $5 bill, essentially. There is no $1 bill. They're coins. So, hold on, let me put the camera down. Oh, what are you looking at? Okay, so, this is a 500 yen coin. They're kind of heavy. And so I just kind of told myself, every time I come home, and I have one in my pocket, kind of a thing, instead of just sort of putting it, you know, on the table and taking it with me the next time I go out with change in my pocket, I'll put it into this piggy bank. And it'll just be kind of like the little bit of bonus money at the end of my time as a Jet. So, you know, even something as simple as that, you know, try to find some way of saving money. So I got the can opener out the other night, and this is my bag of 500 yen coins. Not bad. I had about 170 of them or so. So that's about 8 mon, which is about $800, just in this coins on top of my TV. So, you know, that's 800 bucks in my pocket for when I go back to America, because, you know, I'm not going to have a job right away. I'm going to have to find something, you know, etc. Even if I come back to Japan next year and get another job teaching, which I hope to do, I still have to be in America from, say, August to next March. So I will have to find some kind of job to pay bills, etc. So find some way to save money. You know, either put a little bit aside, send money home like I did using a wireless service or a bank transfer, because you don't want to get to the end of your time and have no money. A lot of Jets, when they finish their time, like to travel when they're finished. There's a bunch of Jets that I know that are going to go backpacking around China, or one Jet last year took the Trans-Siberian Express from like this side of the world all the way across Russia into Europe. Another Jet I know went to the Himalayas and tried to climb one of the big mountains, not Everest, but something big out there. Other jets, you know, go off with jet friends and go to their place, their country, you know, go to Australia and meet, you know, their friends and then go home. All of that's cool, you know, when you finish your time here. Of course, you can travel around Japan and stay here. I've got another friend that's going off to Thailand in a few days. So, you know, if you want to do that kind of stuff, you have to think about saving. And your final jet paycheck is often not the same amount that you normally get because of the way the days work, and you work less than a whole month, etc., etc. So, just all things to think about when you're leaving jet. Try to save some money and you know, not be in a pinch when you leave. I'm off to Kobe next Wednesday. Well, do you say next Wednesday? The 29th is my last day in Shimane. I'm going to go and meet PJ, Kansai PJ, and Busan Kevin, yay, and hang out with those guys. I'm sure we'll have videos of the night, and hang out in Kobe for the night, stay overnight in the hotel there. I have a jet friend who now works in Kobe. She used to be a jet here in Shimane, so I'll hang out with her, maybe have breakfast with her Thursday morning, and then I get on my plane. I fly to Korea and hang out in Korea for a few hours in the airport, and then fly from Seoul to Los Angeles. So a lot of you have been asking me about my plans, etc. And so that's the final plans. But I have, I'm looking at a calendar now. So I have about 9 days or so left. Obviously, this week for me is a lot of sumo. And just more, I have a Shogakko meeting. I'm trying to help all the teachers. On Friday, I have to meet the mayor of Izumo on Wednesday, and just other various things. And I want to welcome officially my replacement, Dan. I think he's watching my videos now. Dan is, I shouldn't maybe say that much about him. I don't know how much he once said, but he's also an American, and he's a young guy, pretty much out of college, and he is really excited about coming here. So I hope to help him a lot and get him settled in. He'll be teaching at both my junior high schools, at least. Maybe some of my elementary schools as well. So I hope to tonight have time to make that video, like I said, about your placement. So watch the channel up until you leave Japan. Many of you will leave on Friday and Saturday to fly here. So good luck, save some money, and I'll see you soon. Peace.